we'll find out. Audio go live is almost immediately followed by Bio sending animal images, so... Hey! That's mine!
Not anymore.
You've been bad at it, but you can't steal it. Yep, audio's definitely live. I just got cat pictures from Bio. What is going on that cat tree? At least 3 cats just piled on top of each other. Look at that.
Sometimes you just gotta have like 8 cats in one place, you know? Do be how it do.
I mean, if that's how do, where are your 7 other cats? Or are they just every bit as antisocial as my little Catisse?
Alright. Need to kill the hell out of Camilla. Is the current goal.
As I recall, that's correct.
Oh yeah, Louie's here. Alright, we brought Louie with us.
So how are Inu and I? Good, although I am very tired.
Let me at him.
I did 2 rounds of mowing on my lawn this afternoon.
Looks like I broke him.
Hey look, Etia killed the thing.
Without actually being, you know, engaged into a giant dragon. Then again, this is a good map for her because almost everything's a flyer. No, 2 rounds on the entirety of my property. So, admittedly, I let a little bit too much time pass between rounds of mowing my lawn. So it was fairly tall. So so the first round of mowing on my fairly sizable, for a city property, amount of grass, was on my mower's highest setting, and then I dropped it down a setting. And I'm gonna basically keep doing that the entire week, because I am hosting that baby shower next Sunday for my friends, and I would like my lawn and my yard to not be a complete mess, considering that pretty much everything has to take place outside, because the father of the baby is allergic to my fur children.
You got it.
Do have Anna able to just warp into people, but I feel like there's not really a great spot for her to do that right now.
Well, no, her stats are still lower than we'd like them to be.
As your steward. What's our move?
So do both of our cats like each other? My cat has nothing against Inu's cat. And Inu's cat tolerates my cat's existence, would be my statement. They don't really get regular playdates. But we went on vacation together once and brought the cats along, and they did okay. the thing is, our cats have very different personalities. Mine is super, super social. Like, people come into the house, and where most cats
Don't
run
break
and hide,
too
my
easily.
cat.
Hey, Etier killed the thing.
Pretty weak.
So, probably MVP for Etier with that damage.
Also, a really good level. You out of the way. He doesn't actually have engage meter, so we'll stick him on the engage spot. Hey, Yunaka, go pull some aggro. Meanwhile, Alfred.
Let's see. You ever think about how hard it'd be to hit a peg knight if it bothered moving when they were shot at? Yeah, probably. Three.
If
She
this
only
love is
ever
a crime-
trained her muscles, not her brain.
Oh no, that man tried to. Well, he died.
I will protect you.
Oh no, that man's trying. Oh, he died.
If this love is
I
a
mean,
crime,
it is fascinating to me how many people think trying to attack Alfred's a good idea.
Oh no, that guy tried to attack Louis. Oh, well, he got stabbed. Didn't die though.
Well, Louis is doing his job of being wall decently well if physical attackers aren't able to damage him. I wonder if it might be worthwhile having him engage just to use magic to take down those other units.
He's got
I'll
more
have to up
strength
my
than,
weights.
than magic, so.
Yes, but they probably have lower res than defense.
He is about to get, like, very bodied by that mage over there, though. Yeah, he definitely does less damage.
Fair.
With the tome.
It was worth checking. He does look really cool as a blonde, though. I don't believe that there are a ton of generic wyvern knights in this game. I'm actually not certain there are any quote-unquote generic wyvern knights in this game, actually.
Alright, Yanaka. Get him. Bye-bye.
Winning!
God, suddenly she turned into Charlie Sheen over here.
Hashtag winning.
Is he bipolar? No, he's by winning. Win here, win there, win everywhere. Well, don't engage, because you can't actually hit anything with bolting anyways. I'm gonna get...
I will protect you.
Obvious.
What's up? Dead. Oh, you have a thunder talent. Aren't you annoying? Come on, Camilla. I gave you an Alfred to attack. How dare you? I handed you a man on a horse. How'd you f that up? Hey, ETA. Mini build this guy. Wait, what?
1 to 3.
Oh, alright. Well, in that case. Oh, no, not engage. Right, tomes aren't exclusively range 2
I'm
in this
still
game.
quite capable.
Not a bad point, Bio. It's funny to him that they thought attacking Dimitri of all people was a viable
Why do you attempt
alternative
to
to
throw
throwing
away your
themselves
life?
at Alfred.
I mean, yeah. They don't know any better.
And to be fair, it's Academy Dimitri. He's much less messed up than post-time skip Dimitri.
Or a certain definition thereof, yeah. Are we bolting anything yet? No? Okay. No. No engage for you. Yunaka! Forwards. Then shield gambit the hell out of yourself. Now then, Dimitri! Mini Dimitri. Shut on it, son of a...
Mini Dimitri.
Hello. Fuck.
Although, if she attacks him back, it's game over.
It is.
How worried do we need to be about her friends?
That guy's got a bow.
Oh
and
wait,
that
Great
guy's-
Sacrifice is a thing. We've
That
gotten
guy's got an axe.
we've gotten engaged Makaya. I almost called her Miyaka, and that's definitely wrong.
Tamahome! Sorry, is that a fucking dragon?
Mhm.
How the hell did you get one of those? Alright. Fuck it, we ball. Haha. Ow. Hey, free Slim Lance.
That
We
could
can
be
chuck
tossed
that
in the
down a well later, yeah. You
Well, it's
idiot.
over. Oh no,
wait.
they broke him.
Right, bolt axe.
Okay, he's fine.
No, it's fine. This guy's not gonna even be able to do damage.
So great sacrifice at the start of this turn.
Well, I mean, it is the last turn of the map, so... Hold on 1 second. Gotta delete a man.
I'll have to up my weight.
Shoot the horse, the rider falls down!
Got so canceled. Doesn't mean he wasn't funny, though.
I've never seen any evidence to suggest that, you know, there was any validity to the claims.
That's true.
So. Alright. We do have to make sure he can still actually kill,
It's all
because he's
training.
not engaged anymore. Not you. Okay, yep, that's still guaranteed. Which means, hey, Louis.
By any means necessary.
If only Micaiah had that actual power in her own game.
That would have been so nice.
Could you
Are you
ima-
kidding?
Yeah, could you imagine like one of those defend maps in part 3 with her just being able to instantly heal everybody on the entire map at the cost of all but one of her health, and then have Lara standing right next to her to
To tap her with a heal staff? Yeah.
would have been busted beyond belief. Oh good, Louis is now proficient with staff.
I'm ready.
Hey, Alfred, do us a solid, buddy. You know what to do.
No mercy.
This is for breaking us!
Strong.
And Alfred got MVP. Dimitri Jr. over here is just like a complete
Kind-hearted, gentle Dimitri.
monster of evisceration. I gave him Emblem. I gave
Is
him
that enough, Camilla?
Sir
Do
Buff
we need to keep
McMahon
fighting?
rights on my playthrough, I think.
No, I think you have proven yourself. It is clear your resolve is as strong as I'd hoped.
Although, I say Sir Buff McMahon, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Path of Radiance, Ike. But I think they used the
Radiant
I think
Dawn
they used
model.
the Radiant Dawn model. But that doesn't make any sense because they already had Micaiah.
Yeah, she's technically the emblem of radiance. Or the emblem of...
I'll gladly
technically
join
the
you.
emblem of
I
dawn,
look forward
so
to
Ike's
fighting
the...
by your side.
Either way, I'm sure it was nice, question mark, of them to shove Camilla's pet wyvern into the bracelet with her so she wouldn't have to figure out a new way to fight in the future.
Right?
Thank you. Of course. I appreciate your sincerity. You might actually succeed in shining a light through the darkness of this world.
I appreciate your boobs. I mean dragon.
Thankfully, I don't have to do it alone. With your help and all our friends and allies, I believe we can make it happen.
Quite true.
I do love that
is
it just
difficult
kind of
to
looks like
achieve
she was
anything
wearing
of
kitty
consequence
ears.
by oneself. I never could have hoped to defeat my father all on my own.
That's because she is part cat. This is well known.
Nor could I have imagined making peace with Hoshido.
Oh, see, Nor, get it? Because she's from Nor.
Thanks to Korin and all of our family and friends, we were able to change the world. I hope you will always cherish those closest to you.
I will. And I hope you'll continue to share your experiences during our time together.
Of course, sweet child. I would be delighted to do exactly that.
Yeah, you do that. You figure that one out.
Emblem Camilla. Emblem Camilla can manipulate terrain and control the flow of battle from the air. The sync skill Dragon Vein adds terrain effects based on the user's unit type while clearing the same area of any flames or miasma. The engaged weapon Bolt Axe can strike foes at range with magical attacks. The engaged skill Soar boosts movement and allows the unit to fly. Literally, it just makes anyone a flyer.
Yeah, it's just like
kind of broken.
You're a flying unit now, but also like Emblem Sigurd, it's just like, hey, you want to move more? Here you go.
Yeah. The engaged attack Dark Inferno damages foes across a wide area and engulfs terrain in flames. She's fun.
Those look
Sorry, not
nothing
sorry,
like,
but they look like
yeah,
kitty
those
ears
look
and that.
nothing like cow horns.
I would know. There's a student in my after-school program who wears cat ears to school every day, and she reminds me so much of a friend I had in middle school and high school. I mean, we're still friends, but I just don't see her
No.
very often.
No, friendship is over.
Well, she lives in Virginia with her brother now.
Aw, we can't adopt this Brodian cat because we don't know how to raise it. Damn you, Brodian cat! Why must your requirements be different from, like, Elusian or Elio... What's the one for Elios?
Elysian? Is that it?
No, Elusian is
No.
from Elusia.
Elysian?
Anyway, point is, why must you be different? Why must you be like this?
Well done.
From now on, I'm going to help take care of this ambitious sponge. I almost read this ambulance sponge.
It's okay. I read Anonymous Bitch. I'm gonna help take care of this anonymous bitch. Huh? Who?
That almost would have made more sense than ambulance bunch, which was what my brain read.
Whomst? Whomst is the anonymous bitch of which you speak.
It says, well, Alfred already flies around with a VTOL, and he isn't even a flyer, so Camilla being able to just scribble 10 float onto people's character sheet isn't all that surprising to Bio.
Adopt Hop Rabbit. Alright, we got a bunny.
Fun bun!
Little bunny foo foo hopping through the forest.
Something, 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 and popping them on the head.
Rice. Oh, hell yeah. We can make rice balls now. Alright, well, that looks like everything. Back to the Somniel. And then I have to go grab the Amesbos for the Amesbo Gazesbo. Hop rabbit as opposed to a walk rabbit or a swim rabbit. Don't forget a fly rabbit or a climb rabbit.
Or
We
a
have to
engaged
cover-
with Camilla rabbit that is levitate bunny.
Or a rabbit on a leash.
Jokes you make only for me.
She was not pleased when we offered to make her rabbit on a leash into a stew.
I mean, to be fair, most people aren't when you threaten to foodify their cat.
Well, look,
Oh, sorry, pet. Not cat. It was a
it
bunny.
was a bunny. It was not a cat.
Oh, we know Camilla has a bunny variant in Heroes.
Everyone has a bunny variant in Heroes at this point, it feels like. Actually, waiting on that Black Knight bunny variant.
That would be really amusing, actually. Ah, the notification Ryu bunny variant was for Bio, not us.
Oh, we got a rare forgettable there.
Did we? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat.
Oh, potato. Boil and mash and stick them in a stew.
See, there are so many references to The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit that I know because I hear them all the time, but I have zero context for. Just like how I was
That
able...
is the context. The context is they were describing what a potato was.
What is taters, precious? Oh, Gollum.
Taters. You know, potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Meanwhile, the thing from that franchise I use most often, despite not know it... Actually, that's not true. The thing I use most often, in actuality, is the Elvish translators.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
But, the thing I use most often at work from that franchise is just telling my kids who ask for additional food all the goddamn time that they're not hobbits and that they don't get, like, second lunch. There's no 11 Z's. Like, no, you get breakfast, you get lunch, you get snack because of after school, and you get dinner. That's it.
See, one of my favorite things from that is actually from like the very first interaction that you have in the books with the resident wizard, where like he rocks up and Frodo accuses him of being late.
Oh, that's the wizard's never
A wizard
late.
is never early, nor are they late.
They arrive exactly
when they intend to. Yeah.
I'm familiar with the quote.
And now we have Max love with Babool. Alright, thank you for your, after-map donation of 150 bond fragments. Silver, hell yes! Silver, oh yeah, the puppies are paying out good today. 2 silver? 2 silver, 2 steel, and an iron. Not a half bad haul. Thank you, doggos. You've done well. The cats and the bunnies wouldn't give us silver and steel.
They'd be cuter, though.
They just shit out things like, I don't know, eggs and feathers or whatever.
Very nice.
Get Alfred, I need to do some push-ups.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
I was just expecting a wizard to follow directions, like telling a cat not to stand in front of your TV. It simply doesn't work like that.
Nice! You've got this! Perfect! Looking good! Keep it up! You've got this!
Oop, whoops.
Nice! Perfect! Looking good. Perfect. Looking good. Keep it up. Perfect. Nice. Great job. I'm so proud.
Hell yeah, let's go. Strength plus 2. 50 bond frags.
Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, see you later, Alfred. Anywho. Who's been letting the horses shit near the well again? Hey, Iron Dagger, Novice Book, and Wind. Hey, a new magic.
I was about to say, we hadn't gotten wind magic yet, so...
Now then. Go toss this meal saline made into the pit. Along with that slim lance that Alfred got by standing on a square. Oh. Never mind. That iron lance. Slim lance can stay for now. Anyway, see ya. Sweet. Oh god. I saw something a little while ago talking about Babool here. It was like you know that like joke like, hey, you get $1 million now, but there's like a tortoise following you for the rest of your life, and if it ever catches up to you, you die. Babool, don't ever let it touch you, or you instantly die. Not that it ever can, because they're so goddamn fast. But
Don't be mean to Babool.
Welcome.
yes, hi Saline. You want to make us another meal that we can chuck down the well after we get back from the next map? Boucheron and Ram. Yeah, you know what? Make some syrup simmered berry. That sounds lovely, actually.
That honestly sounds spectacular.
And then stick a rare vegetable in it. No.
You could stick a rare fruit
I
in
know
it.
a
That
few things
probably
about
would've gone
cooking.
well.
I do want the plating to shine. It came out as lovely
And then she
as
randomly
a flower.
throws chocolate into it for
Hey,
some reason.
that's not bad.
Kind of refreshing. Oh yeah, how about that?
Hey, I like this.
Yeah, you do that, Fram.
Do take a portion to eat during your travels.
Thank you. We will chuck that down a well later. Please don't be offended. You benefit from our throwing of things down wells. Time to go polish some rings. Yeah, look, they might keep making extra food because they know where it's going, and they know it keeps turning into spears and shit. Time to polish some rings. Marth! And Saline are done, so... Colgate! Polish
It
this
will take
Marth
some
ring.
work. Thank you. The ring looks amazing.
Damn right. Celica! And we're gonna get the correct redhead this time.
I hope you'll clean it well. Thanks for always taking such good care of the ring.
Yeah, whatever you say, Magilu. Pop quiz without looking it up. Magilu's full name, go.
Oh, Magilanica something.
This ring is
Yeah,
filthy. doesn't it?
I can't remember
Overdoing
asshole
things a bit?
Inquisitor guy's
Is that
last
not a
name.
waste of time?
Oh no, I wanted her full name,
Thank you.
not just
Now I
the
can stand by you
Magilanica
with
Maven,
pride.
but the Magilanica, etc., etc.,
As
blah
in
blah
do.
blah blah do. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
that. I wanted that.
Yeah, no, I know what her I know her actual name is Magilanica.
This ring is filthy. Thanks for taking care of this for me.
Sure thing, Mickey. Diggy! We don't have your permanent home yet, do we? No, not yet. No, this might push Etier to max
I'm
bond.
kinda sleepy. Try over there? Wow, you're an expert at this.
Uh-huh. Hey, Soren! There's Clan. Up top.
Don't hold back. Try somewhere else.
No.
Don't scratch it.
God, why must you be such a dick?
My least, like, honestly, there are so many Fire Emblem characters I dislike, but I have such a potent dislike for
You're
Soren.
quite diligent. Perhaps another area? How refreshing. Thank you.
Nobody gets as much dislike as Adelbitch.
How sweet of you. I'll try to return this
She's
favor
really
somehow.
sweet during the, academy phase, if you're
In her house.
in her house. She's also absolutely nuts, but but at least surface level, she's sweet on that route.
I didn't know that Magula's last name was Tidal Wave. Blah blah blah, Tidal Wave. You know, the thing you only hear 8 billion times when you're doing the fucking Necropolis of Memories. How many hours did it take us to get through that thing, Bio? Was it 11?
I feel like you're triggering repressed memories for Bio in asking that question.
Bio will just know the number off the top of his head. I think it was somewhere around 11.
That's to be fair, there are no sane people in Fire Emblem 3 houses.
That's not true. Geralt seemed perfectly sane.
He also got turbo killed.
Oh, yeah, but that was Byleth's fault. She, like, tried to fix time once and then immediately gave up. Did save, right? Let's do it again just to be safe. Alright. Now then. Ooh, 13. 12 for Saline. 12 for Anna. Saline is closer to a level, so we'll let her go first.
Saline has arrived.
This is my chance to shine.
Oh, rest in peace.
Goodbye, Bram. Who told you you could get out of the babool costume?
I'll win the next one.
What a joy this has been.
It was 11. What do you mean repressed? That would imply it was possible to forget that bullshit. Alright, Saline. Keep going.
I am Saline, Princess of Firene.
I am Veronica,
Oh,
Princess
fuck.
of Embla.
That's well,
Well, actually-
Nope. Hey. Veronica,
If
you
she
want to
misses-
miss? Missing would be cool.
You cut
Nope,
me down.
that is not missing.
Nope, that was reprisal.
That was bad. Okay, that might be a Yunaka angle. Not sure anyone else can handle that. Not sure even Alfred can handle that.
Which one of them has better res?
Well, it's
Fire
the
Emblem.
dodge on Yunaka.
Engage.
That's fair.
Like, her just not being able to hit Yunaka. Alfred's res isn't that good. I mean, I do want to try some other people just to see. Because, like, if her hit chance is that low... Well, no, because we know she's going to hit twice. Like, that's fixed. At least it's fixed on Saline. So, if somebody with a slightly different stat spread... Yeah, you cannot take her.
She can't, but let's try it anyway, just because it'll be funny.
You definitely...
If I win, you'd better buy something.
You're not gonna
I'm
win,
Veronica.
Anna.
I'll play with you.
I know you're our bio proxy, but
Oh, actually, though? Oh, no, she's dead. Oh, no, she's not dead. Come on, land it!
Here she is.
Wanna win next
No
time?
fucking way.
Have I got just the thing for you?
No goddamn way did that
that should
work.
not have worked.
There is no reason that should have worked.
I mean, Veronica is a mage, so physical weapons would do more damage, but Jesus.
Alright, Saline, let's try this shit again.
Bios is also, damn, really had to kill her with the power
Saline
of money
has
on
arrived.
game.
I'm Lady
That is
Anna,
actually
the
really
mysterious
fitting for
merchant.
Veronica.
Well, Saline wins this one easy. Even if Anna hits twice. Which you won't.
My loss, your gain.
Hey,
What a joy this has been.
AI Anna, why did you decide poleaxe was the correct option in that scenario?
I don't know.
That was stupid.
You saw nothing?
It's Anna. Veronica might have the power of money, but Anna is the incarnation of money. I mean, she is a literal money printer. She does just print money out of thin air. Alright. Time to go see who's gonna wake us up today.
And then support conversations.
Stroke bond conversations. And rest. Someone's coming in.
Shocker.
I was asked to come in and wake you. Hope you don't mind. Now, how do I make your morning extra nice? Oh, I've got candy. Maybe I just feed you one of these? Would that be nice?
From the perspective of
good
someone
morning.
who just
You probably heard me
their
talking to
CPR
myself.
first aid certifications,
Don't worry, I
don't
wasn't actually
shove
gonna feed you candy in your
into
sleep.
the mouth of a sleeping person. That's a choking
Probably.
hazard.
Not necessarily. Could be like, pixie dust. Or, pixie sticks. That's it. That's candy. And that's not a choking hazard. Can't choke on that. It dissolves. She's literally accrued so much wealth that she's become a multiversal entity across nearly all realities. No, she's just Nurse Joy, Stroke Officer Jenny. She has like 1 billion sisters. And they're all named Anna and look functionally identical.
It's just sometimes their ages are different. That's how you explain the age gap.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's the same.
Hiya, papaya, short stuff.
Hiya, Papaya. Yeah, she
She has a bond conversation by the looks of it. Because she's got a blue squiggle over her head when you're...
I just talked to
step
her,
away.
so that's not the case. Like, I literally just spoke with her. Doesn't look like there's any new shinies to pick up. So, into the reference, into support. Clan and Louie have a B support.
Yes, it is plain to me now. At last, I have a firmer grasp of the situation.
Is that what you call it?
Within Clan's slight frame, there lies a discernible core of strength. The prince, noticing this, took the Lethean under his wing with a private workout. How grand!
Lethean.
There's still a piece of the puzzle that eludes me, but I'm one step closer to understanding.
Louis, are you okay? I thought I heard you muttering to yourself.
I'm fine. You heard nothing. Tell me, how was your workout session with the prince?
It was fun. And with your help, I don't think I embarrassed myself. Prince Alfred was even nicer than usual. He was very patient and taught me a lot about exercise.
Even nicer than usual? The prince is always so kind-hearted, I struggle to imagine that. Might I ask you to elaborate?
Sure, if you want.
I'm waiting. Please ask me to elaborate.
Do you think he was being nicer because he considers you a friend, or was there more to it?
Yes, I think he wants to date me.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he did have kind of a different energy. It felt almost like he wished we were brothers.
Brothers, you say? A pair of brothers. One from Firene and the other from Lethos. A rare occurrence indeed.
Are you feeling well? Do you need to sit down?
Merely a minor epiphany. Pay it no mind.
Oh, right. We had plans to work out again. Would you be interested in joining us?
Not at all. You two go ahead. I would never dream of interfering in something so sacred.
Powdered candy causes your mouth to make a lot of saliva and can potentially fill your mouth with a lot of water, and it's actually a drowning hazard. Yeah, but not a choking hazard. My point was it wasn't a choking hazard.
Oh, I don't have all messages turned on. I was like, what are you reading?
May the two of you have a productive
So I've probably
workout as
missed
I
quite a
contemplate
few
the vision you've
messages.
shown me.
Willow over here having it on top chat again. Oh, Etia has a conversation with Tiki.
Do you like training, Tiki? Maybe we could go for a run to strengthen our friendship.
I literally float.
I love being active. And if we're doing it together, I'm sure it would be extra fun.
Delayed yay emote.
Yeah, right? Tiki.exe is processing. Yay! You need to get that processor upgrade that we got for Plane, so that you can react at speed. Beep boop, I am Flane.
You leave a plane alone.
Ah, no, there is a new shiny. Meow.
Lane's the goodest, best girl.
Oh, are you out jogging?
No, I'm grabbing the spirit rock from under this tree. Alright, anyway. One more to go.
Up to the left. It's literally one map over from where you were.
Yep, I was just double checking to make sure that we were right, and it was literally just this one. And it is! So, off to Divine Paralugi, Berserker's Hollow.
Okay, so next to ingredients, I misread potato. Do you know what I thought the ingredient was?
Tomatoes.
No, pirates.
Ah. Oh yeah. Hey Zed, I like that you've been renamed to Managa. Managa. The Brash General.
Look! There's another bracelet friend right over here.
My Yayim emote is processing at speed today.
You're right. Is this the bracelet of the Brash General?
Yes. I think the emblem is asleep, just as I was. Will you wake him up?
The words came to me as soon as I laid eyes on it. Let's give them a try. Embolden us, Emblem of Strength.
Shield us, Emblem of Brick Walls.
Fucking Hector, man.
Ah, what a refreshing rest.
Yes.
Hey there.
Indeed.
I'm Hector. Was it you who woke me up?
It's Lilina's dad. Stroke Roy's father-in-law. Although, I'm pretty sure Hector's dead by then. So yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yes, it was. Greetings, Hector. I'm the Divine Dragon.
Good to meet you. Whew, sure is nice to move around again. You must have had a reason to come looking for me, though.
This world is engulfed in a terrible war.
So
We're trying to put a stop to it.
Hector was a lord in a game with 3 lords, in which he was far and away the best lord.
Really?
Oh god, yes. He was cracked. Dude was Sir Buff McManroids before Ike was Sir Buff McManroids. But he also had the hardest time in the game. Hector hard mode is brutal.
To that end, we were hoping you might lend us your strength.
Well, I've got a good feeling about you. Looks like you've got grit, just like he did.
May I ask who you're talking about?
Presumably Ellawood, Roy's dad.
My good friend Eliwood.
Yep.
In my world, he fought to bring us back from the brink of disaster, like you're doing.
And Lynn was also there.
Our fight was against a rotten bunch called the Black Fang. They were a real handful.
Hector debuts dying because Ellawood didn't die in FE6, so they need to give Roy some sort of dead father figure. Yeah, exactly.
For Eliwood, Lynn, and me, and all our other friends, it was the fight of our lives.
Hector's FE7 bio, same game as Lynn's from. Proper title, Blazing Sword. North American title, Fire Emblem. No subtitle. Because, you know, we didn't have FE1 to just call that Fire Emblem. So, FE7, being the first one that was published here, was Fire Emblem. Oh yeah, sorry. No, you're right. Well, no, technically the game Hector is from is 7. He appears in FE6, like, super briefly, but that's not his game, and the one he's representing here is 7, not 6. 6 is represented by Roy, obviously. Gotta love the North American not even trying most of the time back in the day. Some real Final Fantasy nonsense there, you know. Though there was a Fire Emblem one, we just didn't get it until it was actually Fire Emblem 11. So we got the remake of FE1 when they did that on the DS. So we got Shadow Dragon, which was the remake of FE1. But then we didn't get FE12. They skipped FE12. Yeah. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, well, and then everything after 13. But we didn't get 1 through 6, and we didn't get 12.
They must have been glad to have someone like you on their side.
Well, no need to butter me up. You need help, that's enough for me. But first, let's have ourselves a friendly little competition.
First, let's beat the hell out of each other.
What do you mean?
It's been a while since I've seen any action. I want to get the measure of you in battle.
I understand. If that's what you want, then I'm ready to show you what I can do.
It's settled then. Brace yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Enough of that. I'm so mad they changed the dialogue for Android Barrier.
Right? But at least she can still use Destructo Discs.
That is true.
You just have to use one specific costume. Alright. Now that. Yep, that seems about right. Alright, let's get a look at what we're dealing with here. Hector is going to be up here. Hector is up here.
There's a chest.
There is a chest. 2 chests, in fact. Looks like there's another one over here. Yep.
3 chests.
3? Oh, yeah, just next to Hector there. I see. So Hector has a wolf bale, which has effective versus horse boys and armor boys. He also has a rune sword, which is 1-2 range and does magic damage and heals him. And then he's got the Armads. Armids.
Which is effective against dragons.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. He actually has a health gem.
It's okay, we can handle it. Probably.
Quick Riposty. He's 80% or more, and the foe initiates combat, then Hector always gets to double you. Making physical attack. When equipped weapon's weight exceeds the unit's build, adds excess as damage. When hit by a foe's attack, grants defense +2, or res +2.
Yeah, he's a wall, but he's also a wall that can kill you.
He's a wall that's gonna smack you real fucking good.
And yes, Bio, this place is pretty big. Oh, 4 chests.
4 chests. Are there thieves that we have to worry about?
Probably.
Not seeing any yet.
Well, yeah, but it's Fire Emblem. If there aren't, there will be.
Ah, there's one. So we got one by that chest. It appears to be the only one. Yeah,
But
like,
we have to kill him before he can get to 2 chests.
yeah.
Which is a problem, because there are 2 in his area.
Actually, we almost need to kill him immediately, because otherwise we're gonna lose that antitoxin.
How quickly can we get Amtrak over there?
Not very, because you have to go through these guys, and then these guys.
Okay. Different question. I'm sure the answer to this is no, but would it be possible if we killed those guys over there and we placed Anna close enough? Would we be able to have her tell Ragnarok over that? I mean, she'd get killed because she doesn't have.
Yeah, she'd just get very. This is the map that I really, really didn't want to do. That's the other problem, is all these purple spewing buttholes on the walls.
Yeah, this is the map that's gonna get us turbo poison.
This map fucking sucks, man. do it.
Let's get started. Come at me, and don't hold back!
Yeah. This is Hector hard mode, just doing Hector hard mode things.
There appears to be a fog-like substance emanating from over there. Be on your guard.
Thanks, vending machine. Yeah, beat up Hector. Yeah, I get it, thanks. Okay. Oh, there's another thief. That one shouldn't be bad, though. That one we should just be able to stab. Do we just send Alfred to deal with that guy, like, immediately?
It's tempting, but Alfred's our best bet at getting to that other thief before he's world's biggest problem. Alfred needs to go left.
Not quite. But a combination of her and Clan can deal with it. Right? Because if I use Clan to hit him with the bolting...
Yeah.
Hopefully. Come on, Clan, don't F this up. Thank you, Clan. And then we have Anna warp in to finish the guy off.
My apologies. I trust in you.
Alright, that's that.
Let us be off.
Where to?
Okay.
I will do what I must.
For you, anything.
Yunaka,
Go
can you...
ahead.
You can. Oh, gotta love Yunaka. Get him!
Was that too much?
To be honest here, if someone had screwed up there, it wouldn't have been Clan, it would have been Soren. That's fair.
Hand axe, iron sword, killer lance. Ugh, gross.
Personally, my honest to God belief is that anyone in anytime Clan messes up in this game, it's because of Soren.
Alfred, I'm gonna need you to just javelin that guy in the face. Thank you.
If this love is a crime,
and then you gotta, you know what? Put the vulnerary away, and just keep advancing. Gotta. Oh shit! I did it bad.
He's not in front of a poison spew, is he? Oh, that one down there.
Yep, I did it bad.
He's got the antitoxin. He'll be fine.
He does have the antitoxin. And unfortunately, I don't really have the
I can fight.
luxury of time to,
Yeah, there also really isn't a good avenue for avoiding it.
I also set Yunaka in front of one. But again, it was sort of a Sort of a needs-wants sort of situation there. Alright, everybody else just go over here. Ha! Your killer lance did nothing.
I will protect you.
You got 2 hit with a javelin.
Wait, there's another thief?
Apparently.
The fog. It seems to be poisonous. Be careful.
Thanks, Vander.
Friendly reminder, vending machine, you're not actually here.
Alright. That guy didn't actually move.
I don't trust it.
Me neither. If I override through him, I end up on the back side of him.
That's true.
It's a waste of an override, but...
Because it won't even kill him.
I mean, it might with... No, it won't, no matter what I do. Brave Lance? But I do want to use the Javelin for it, because
Yes.
there's range dudes on the other side.
I don't disagree with that. as a
Raise your
choice.
sword.
Override through you. Put your butt here. You're gonna get surrounded, but Thief Boy is showing that he's going to attack you. So that's good, actually. And I put you knock in front of a poison thing again.
You also put Alfred in front of a poison thing.
Son of a whore. Hate this map. I really, genuinely hate this map. Like, I cannot express how much I dislike this map. Hey, Saline, kill a guy. That was an awful level up on Saline, by the way.
Was it? I missed it.
She got defense
Oof.
and health. It was, like, about as bad as it could have been.
The poison's really irritating, yes. It's also that a lot of the units have fairly high defense, and Hector has 2 health bars.
Come to my aid, hero.
Fishing for a healer.
Or a tiki, which is what I was actually looking for. Got exactly what I was hoping for.
Man, I wish I rolled 5 stars this often in actual FE heroes.
Right? Hey, Tiki, smash! Oh, sweet. Tiki got an antitoxin. Does that just go to the convoy?
I
or...
would hope so. I don't know, though.
Have to remember to check the convoy later and see if there's an antitoxin in it. Oh, you know what? Here. Speaking of Tiki. Also, Anna, here, have a health rock. That'll allow us to be much more reckless with you. And clan. You know what, clan? I'm gonna have. No, I'm not. I thought I was gonna have you head that way and just be fire support, but. Oh no! You broke Tiki. You criminal. Well, that was super helpful for you. Hello! You failed to do anything. Goodbye.
Yeah, but they had a 23% on a 51% chance to hit of dealing 3 whole damage, you knew.
Yeah, they sure did.
If this love is a crime,
now they're just using backup spam to like. Ow. Stop it with your goddamn backup bullshit!
I mean, in fairness, it's the only way they ever stand a chance against Alfred.
Rude! Also dead. Also Charlie Sheen. Also antitoxin. Well, we can chuck the torch in the bin. Oh my god, stop! Why did I think that killed?
I don't know. I'd been wondering why you went for a non-kill.
There we go. That did it.
All be protected.
It's not like Colgate was gonna get to anything that turn anyway, so it worked out. I guess Sailing can just kind of start heading that direction now. Clan, could you go be rude to that man, please? Also, could you, like, I don't know, so one of these days you're gonna crit. It's gonna happen. Today's not that day, but someday.
You're not getting the chest?
I will. I just want to get some more dudes out of the way, is really what I'm after here. Oh, you don't kill. In that case, shield gambit. Tiggy! Could you go be a distraction?
We'll get through this.
Aha! Perfect. You can't steal the chest if I'm standing in front of it.
Well, he can also claim it if he's on top of it.
Yes, but I'm gonna have him chug an antitoxin this turn is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Alright, run over here. Chug that antitoxin.
It's about time I got moving.
Uh-oh.
It's really not, though. If you could just not do that thing, that would be great, actually.
I mean, in fairness, the unit closest to him is also the unit that will have the easiest time running away. Also, Bio says, one of these days you will crit. Not as long as Thorn's ghost still draws breath.
I will protect you.
Look what you made me do.
Bye.
Nailed it.
Just lining up an MVP for Yunaka. Oh, look, another antitoxin. You know what? Put that in the convoy. Just for safety. See it. Okay. Double check the range on that is real bad. Alfred is standing in it.
Can he still move? Can he still Kanto after he opens the chest?
I don't know.
Because if he Kantos one down, he's safe.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll be standing in front of poison, but that's still safer than being in Hector's range.
Yeah.
What's our move?
Oh. Elixir. Okay. Elixir of the con. Answer no. Oh boy. Alfred's in trouble. So, look, if he has to take one on the chin for the greater good
of us getting something we don't need.
Yeah, but the other option is time travel, and we're not allowing ourselves that, so.
Alternatively, just to get him back up to max HP, Louis Great Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't read chat, but Zed also suggested Great Sacrifice as a protective measure. And then it technically gives Saline the option of gaining some extra experience healing.
Saline?
Oh, shit, she doesn't have the ability to heal yet. She hasn't promoted.
Hey, target Colgate. I know you can't, but do it. Actually, no, we can force them to target Colgate with the break, I guess. Alright, Saline is moving on that chest. Let's get Yunaka headed towards the other chest at the top. Tiki can come and deal with this. Yeah, Tiki can come deal with this.
Bios is apparently opening an unlocked box takes more energy than killing someone does. I think we lose Ghost Tiki end of this turn.
Yeah, we do. Alright.
If this means survival, have at you!
SP goes. Whoop. I mean, HP defense. Louis, listen, buddy. Could I ask you to stop getting defense? You're gonna be a real issue in the arena if you keep doing that, bud. Oh no, you broke Colgate. Leave me alone, Hector!
At least he didn't switch to anything that lets him...
At least he just decided to fight us with a rune sword. That's, like, super not bad. Oh, fuck off! Ow. That's the poison. Bruh, go away! Okay, we were, like, overly concerned for no reason. Which, you know what, I'll take. I'm good with that.
No, we were concerned for good reason. Hector just didn't use a weapon that posed any degree of threat for some reason.
No, we should have realized. Because we were at the edge of his range, which meant he could only hit us with his 2-range option. We actually should have known. That we weren't paying as much attention as we should have. That's all. Look, you guys, Etienne killed something.
That was a good session.
I do love how, like, actually useful the antitoxins are. Alright, see ya! Bye!
You're gonna ignore a perfect override opportunity?
Yes, because that will keep me in Hector's range.
Fair.
I want to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the goal here is to not be standing next to Hector anymore.
If this love is a crime...
Yeah, you're right. That was a great override. Problem is...
Actually, there were 2 great overrides right there.
I would only have been 2 spaces away from Hector. who would have just walked up and wolf bailed us in the face.
Yeah, that's fair.
And because he's above 80% health, he would have wolf bailed us in the face twice. Like, that would have hurt a lot. Like, a lot. I hate this godforsaken shithole of a map.
I must play my part.
You go over there. Shailene, make for the chest. And Yunaka! Keep heading for the other chest. Yeah, I know, you're coming.
Time to finish the job. Another kill for me.
You know you're supposed to dodge those, right, Yunaka? You're not supposed to just take that on the chin. Not a bad level. Strength, dex, speed. Would have preferred some... Would have liked some defense. Or res would have been cool, but, you know. Alright, dump that vulnerary in the... Hey, dodge that. Or right, not right, just kill. Hey, more antitoxins. Hello. Ow.
Here goes.
Fuck you.
I will protect you.
Okay, HP and speed.
But Golden Lotus.
Oh yeah, he got his Golden Lotus glass skill. Hello. You missed.
Now, mind you, I don't remember what Golden Lotus does, but...
Uh-oh. Well, you're definitely not having that.
If this love is a crime...
Yes, poison Hector! And that thief. Thank you. At least he didn't have anything that we would have been stealing, so... Not a problem.
Just a scratch.
Hey, you! I'm really gonna need you to give that back, is the thing. And if I have to engage to make sure that happens, then prepare to be obliterated. Yeah, that seems about right.
Yep.
Hit me!
You're dead.
Fuck you!
Victory is mine.
Yeah, I'm having that Draco shield. Thank you! You are a hand axe boy.
Hector isn't necessarily the game's most powerful emblem, but he is a really potent one. And the reason we're so cautious about him is that his passive abilities make him really dangerous if we underestimate him.
No, there's two reasons we're very concerned about him. The first one is the Wolf Bale.
Yeah,
which has effective damage versus, you know, Alfred. But the second is that as long as he's above 80% health, like...
He attacks twice.
I mean, if we initiate combat, but, like, even then, having him Wolf Bale into us is terrifying and not something I want to be fighting with
Because
Alfred.
his stats also aren't anything
Our chance of dealing with Hector is to pew-pew him with magic from across the map.
Yes.
Like, Saline is going to end up being very useful here. And also, you know, Clan and Anna. Pure water. Really? Fuck off. This is an awful corner, by the way. Do you see this shit?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have you two abandon that track entirely and go this way. Oh, yeah, that's Hector. I was like, oh man, that's a really nice override over there. Yes, it is, but it's Hector again. Hello, I've come to delete you.
I will protect you.
And we're just gonna cower here between these poison vents. I knew there was a map in here that I super wasn't looking forward to dealing with. This is the one. I mean, you could have killed there if you double crit. It wasn't likely, but it was possible. You two cut across. Alright. Louis, you just gotta start, like, getting the hell out of the way. I don't suppose you can... No, you can't reach that guy. That would have been convenient. Could have you stab that guy. And then still be out of Hector's range. Yeah, worth. Just eliminate another issue.
If this love is a crime,
Good. And, I don't know what to do with you. It's like, you don't have a way to kind of deal with that man with the hand axe. Although you do have plenty of health, so... Well, you do have 72 health effectively right now.
That is true. She does still have the gem. So you've got kill there. Yeah, just take it.
Another antitoxin.
Well, we certainly don't have to worry about needing antitoxins anytime soon.
Yeah, for the rest of the game, yeah.
You know.
Oh, sweet. Go get your Celica back. That's actually going to be very helpful. Alright, Alfred. I'm going to need you to...
Run.
I'm going to need you to just go 1 square to the south. Equip your javelin again, drink an antitoxin, and get your engage back while being just out of Hector's range. Saline, forward. Clan, start getting the hell caught up. What is Book of Worlds doing? I don't remember. Unit initiates combat, restores HP to self and adjacent allies equal to the damage dealt during combat. Then deals 10 damage, freezes the foe, and sets foe's space on fire. What the fuck?
Yeah, in case you've forgotten, Veronica's a monster. They did use villain badass Veronica.
Combat hurts. And Louis, just get the fuck out of here. Alright, cool. That guy's dead now.
This is what I train for.
Hey, another antitoxin. Well, let's go put the one with 1 use left into the convoy, and we can chuck that down a well later. Oh, hello! And goodbye. Yes, poison Hector more! More poison for Hector. Okay. Now. You have 29 HP currently. Doesn't override kill. Not even close. Does anything you do kill? Do I have any form of kill on this man? Huh. That rune sword damage is pretty much nothing. Which is not surprising. Anna, go grab that chest. Actually, can Etia can't. $2,000. Alright, sweet. Love to see it. Louis, get the fuck out of the way! Clan, I'm gonna need you to get going that direction. Colgate, please catch up. Alright, now we need to figure out how we want to deal with this. I would love to get a good... Like, I wish I could get an override that... edge of his range is out here. But as long as we stick to the edge of his range, he has to use his rune sword.
True.
And also, if we stick to the edge of his range, his longbow guys can't hit us. Which means that if I stick Yunaka here...
Saline could also do a decent amount of damage to him.
And then shield Gambit up. And then I stick Saline here. And stick Alfred here. The javelin equipped.
Enough chit-chat!
What?
How's that?
What? What did you do? Oh, right. God damn it! I thought I'd been careful about that, but apparently not. Okay, so you did the Armads thing. I'm not... Oh, I think you switched to Armads and then used Storm's Eye. Well, joke's on you, I'm not going to attack you. The idea is that you attack me, not the other way around, you dumbass. So, he's got a move of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is going to be safe. I want Saline out of the way for now. And Yunaka, I would love if you would hit an antitoxin, please. Okay. And Etier, just get moving in that direction. S'il vous plaît. Warp Ragnarok? What can you... Warp Ragnarok 2? Wait, really? And I could just bonsai her ass into the middle of this. Apparently, no. Can you not? Like, you're acting like I can warp Ragnarok somewhere, but...
Nope, you apparently cannot.
Why is it even giving me the option, then?
I don't know.
Plan. Get over there. Louis, just stay out of the way, man. Okay. Hi, have a javelin. Hello. You've missed. Smack. Dead.
Another kill for me.
You missed.
Yeah, we knew Hector had a break bar gem.
Yeah, that's why I've been so careful about approaching him.
So
the idea is we kill him twice in the same turn.
Yeah, the gem, for Kevin's sake, is basically a full additional health bar for each gem they have.
Naka, what's your damage look like on him? Not bad.
Except he does attack her twice if she attacks him. Oh, no, she doesn't. Or no, he doesn't. He's under 80%.
Yeah, he's under 80%.
So it's not a bad option.
No, it's not. I don't have... What I don't have at the moment, and that I kind of wanted, was a lineup where I could guarantee Saline gets a Lodestar Rush on him. But that's not gonna happen.
She can Lodestar Rush with Spell Tomes, can't she?
No. Okay. So, Alfred can kill...
And then back off.
And then back off, at least kind of. Oh, this is a gamble. We're gambling on being able to kill him this turn. Which I don't love, but I don't really have a better option.
Not good. I will protect you.
Rip.
Saline's just gonna not eviscerate this man. Never mind. I was concerned for nothing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Never mind. There is no cause for concern whatsoever. That's still a lie. Warp of Ragnarok is still a lie. Short knife. Alright, cool.
That can get tossed in a well.
ITA can just approach. Well, we got all of the chests. We only had to kill one thief for one of them. Yunaka. Yunaka does, like, fairly reasonable damage to him as well, actually. Funny story, if she hits one of those crits, she would kill.
Yes, but Saline's lower level.
Oh, yeah.
By quite a bit.
Yeah, for sure. And also, just gonna have her kill one of these longbow fuckers.
That was a cinch.
Hey, mini bow. More well fodder. Alright, Saline. Do the honors, if you would. Does engaging accomplish anything? Not really, but it puts more numbers on screen. So do it anyway! And I think it also lowered his hit chance, so...
Is this it?
Bye, Hector! That's what you get for having one res. And Alfred rightfully earned his MVP. Yeah, Lodestar Rush does use magic stat, yes, but she can't use it with tomes. Which is why we need to get her a lightning sword, like, ASAP.
You actually managed to beat me. I'm impressed.
Yeah, we did make you chase us halfway across the map first, though. We ran our big horse boy up to you. You're like, well, I guess I should fight. We're like, run away!
Yeah, our immediate response to you coming anywhere near us was to run like hell, but...
Run away until we can get the mages in here.
I take that to mean you're happy with what you saw?
No doubt about it. One glimpse of your fighting spirit was more than enough. It took all I had to hold my own against you. You'd be fine even without my help, I'm sure.
No, we need all the strength we can get, and you've got plenty of it.
What did I put you on? Oh, right. That's gonna be stupid.
I couldn't have gotten through your defenses without my allies at my side.
Oh, yeah.
Treasure that feeling.
Well, that'll be fun.
I used to think I could protect everyone I cared about with nothing but my own strength. I couldn't have been more wrong. It was only with the help of trusted friends and allies that I survived the Black Fang.
Your friends must have been really good people.
Oh, the best. Talking about them fills me with pride, even now. I appreciate your determination
We've made some unique
and desire to
choices
forge
for
ahead.
this game.
Does that mean you'll join us?
For as long as you need it, my axe is yours.
Thank you, Emblem Hector. I'm looking forward to letting you loose on the battlefield.
Eventually.
That's what I like to hear.
It's gonna be a minute.
It's gonna be a hot minute, but you know.
Emblem Hector. Emblem Hector boasts high defense. He can protect allies and counterattack against foes. The Sing skill Quick Riposte lets counterattacks follow up while the unit's HP is above a certain threshold. The engage weapon Wolf Bell. Bale, sorry. That looks like an L from where I'm sitting. Deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored units. The engage skill Impenetrable increases the unit's defense and resistance when attacked. The engage attack Storm's Eye prevents foes from following up or inflicting the break status. It also lets units counterattacks follow up, which is just dumb. He's such a dumb emblem.
He is a very dumb emblem.
I also think Veronica's a really dumb emblem in terms of what, like, her passives are, which I guess makes sense because her active abilities kind of really hit or miss in terms of its status as being lackluster. Alright, because I know we're gonna do run around and then Somniel stuff. I will be right back.
We can't adopt this Solmic cat. Did get some iron, though. And we can't adopt this dog. This black Eliosian dog.
Not bad.
Seeing your skills up close inspires me to push myself even harder, Colgate. Damn right it does. Steal. Good. Like it, love it. Pardon me, clan. And... Bonfrags. Nice. Okay. Appears to be everything, so back to the Somniel with us. Leave everything to the enemy phase is the optimal strategy in FE6. Yeah. FE7, yeah. FE6, the optimal strategy is just hide in the corner and don't use Roy, because Roy sucks. I like Roy, I do, but like, God, he has a shit showing in FE6. Like, for being his game and him being the Lord, he's so incredibly lackluster, it's unreal.
Who?
Roy.
I suppose I probably could have guessed that.
It basically takes until he gets the Sword of Seals to be able to do anything, and that's like at the end of the game, and even then it just kind of makes him passable. Apple. Craps. Oh. Pretty Pepper. Hey guys, we finally get to go back to actual story.
That is true, we do.
A rare vegetable. On frags. On frags. Feed our puppy. Feed more nuts to the dog. Admittedly, like, Engage is also very player phase focused. Like, Engage does not want you doing stuff on enemy phase, for the most part. Outside of, like, 2 emblems that say you're allowed to do stuff on enemy phase, it's like, no, just don't. Like, anytime a brave weapon only works on player phase, you're like, oh, well, you clearly don't want me doing enemy phase stuff at all. Steel ingot, steel ingot, iron, iron, steel. No silver today. Sad. You know what I forgot to do before we went to the last map, though, was to see if we could actually forge the dagger to +5. Don't know if we have enough silver for it yet.
I don't think we do.
I think it's only 5 silver. We did get 2 of it last time.
So.
Yeah, here for strength training. Get
Very.
Alfred over here.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
2, 1, go!
Keep it up! Perfect! Nice! You got this! Keep it up!
More speed.
Perfect! Nice! Looking good! Perfect!
I look forward to
Looking
the day
good.
where her strength is good enough that I don't have to do push-ups and I can
Perfect.
just go to the one that's mashing the button.
You got this!
Which is, I think, sit-ups?
Keep it up! Great job! I'm so proud! Let's do this again sometime.
Alright. What did we get from the well? Iron Axe, Novice Book, and... oh, an Illume Staff.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Time to chuck a meal in there. There's that one-use antitoxin. There it is. Not making a difference at the moment. What if I throw it in with the Slim Lance from last time? Will that do it? There it is! Okay, cool. Because we're never going to use the Slim Lance. Into the well you go. Before I forget. You. I'd like to see about refining my, my +4 dagger. Oh, we can get it to +5. Alright, well, it's gonna use all of the money we just got out of that chest, but that's fine. Thank you! Alright, Yunaka is now set forever, basically. The question becomes, is it worth... oh yeah, we have the Swirl Lance. which you can eat to get health back. It's a very dumb weapon.
Liberation's better to upgrade in the long run.
Is it? 12, 105, and 5.
No, I mean, like, in the long term of the game.
16, 110. No, Volkvanger's definitely a better upgrade. Look at that. That thing's crazy. Like, a max level Liberation is only as much damage as a +2 Volkvanger. Which is, like, way more economical. Actually, it's as much damage as a +1 Volkvanger. That's crazy. But that Noaton is kind of wild that way too, yeah? Yeah, that's also just nuts. I kind of want to focus on stuff we know we're going to be using for a while, though, is the thing.
I mean, then really what we're talking about are the spell tomes.
If I was going to do any of the spell tomes, it would probably be the Thunder Tome. So if you can, oh, but you can't drop the weight on it is the problem.
Well, the thing is, I mean, it's not worth upgrading tier on the lower tier weapons because the game will give us higher tier weapons later.
No, Zed, the Liberation doesn't get a story upgrade. You just get a different, better sword. Like, Liberation doesn't get upgraded. You just get a better sword. That's also Colgate locked. What are you gonna do? Rip out a bunch of pages and make the book way less? The spells wouldn't work. I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, is there anything here that's worth upgrading is the question. So, so that's 14, and the Silverlands can possibly go up to 20 at a +5. What about Fensalier? Or Reparations? Fensalier goes up to 17, so that definitely doesn't scale as hard. And Reparations goes up to 20. What is that from? It's from something. I do think at some point I want to upgrade the longbow. Not right now, but I do want to upgrade the longbow eventually. Given what my plans are for Etier.
That's fair.
Like, longbow's kind of going to be Etier's main weapon. We're definitely gonna upgrade the thunder swords. Like, as soon as we start getting those get upgraded, like, for sure. I guess we just hold on for now.
I'll be here.
Like, Yunaka's I did because I knew that's gonna last her. It's not like, eventually she'll probably swap to the S rank dagger that is 1-2 range, but that's a long-ass time off, and until then, she's rolling that silver dagger. And even when she stops using it, we could just kind of hand it to, like, Colgate at that point.
That's true.
Because Colgate will have the ability to use daggers eventually. Alright, who's cooking today? Oh, it's Clan. Hi, Clan. Let's go Jean and Chloe, and then you can... Nope, we don't have any cod, so you can't make a cool dip. How sad. Alright, what if we do Chloe and... Celine? Chloe and Louis. Chloe and Fram. No, we don't have any mutton. Okay, let's see. What about, like, Etier and... Nope, that's cod. Okay. That's not cool dip, that's cod dip.
Correct. But that is how I read it at first, too, so I assumed you were trying to correct for my brain's inability to read.
Saline and... Ah! Okay, we can make a hot creep. That'll do it. What? That's what it says.
Crepe.
Creep.
Crepe.
Creep. Stick some vegetables in the creep. No. I don't have enough of the rare
I'm
stuff that I'm
pretty
willing to
good at
start
cooking.
using yet.
I think. So I add this, I stir it, I chop it. Wait.
Yeah, the other sword that you're thinking of, Zed, yeah, it's
No,
not an upgrade,
please.
it's a separate blade.
Don't look at it.
entirely. Oh.
This
man, fucked
texture
up.
is unique.
Pungent tea.
Oh, my throat muscles are spasming. Ugh.
Clan, did you manage to make an F tier food?
You might have.
No, G.
G. Oh my god.
Completely burnt hot creep. Well, we got an achievement for it, so.
No leftovers.
No leftovers. Clan, you failed.
Man, we are disappointed.
Clan, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Colgate's secondary weapon was fists, but then I remembered, yes, she's going to be a wolf knight. She's not going into her proper class, so she doesn't get fists.
Make it nice and shiny. Thank you. The ring looks amazing.
I hope you'll clean it well. Thanks for always taking such good care of the ring.
Figured.
Handle that gently. Is that not a waste of time? Well done. The ring shines like new.
Mickey.
Be thorough now. It looks good as new. Thank you.
Cheeky.
Will this take long? Thank you. I hope it stays this shiny.
Soren.
Don't hold back. That looks better.
And Dimitri.
Attention to detail is paramount. No point in scrubbing that spot. How refreshing. Thank you.
And lastly, Veronica.
A wise idea. I wonder when we will do this again.
Alright, solid. Oh, look at all those bracelets hanging out around the edges of the room.
Yep.
Oh yeah, your number 2 does also get daggers, it's true. It would also be viable to pass to them as well. We'll also have another character on the team that uses daggers too, so like we're gonna have options. Alright. Save it up, and then we gotta go do some training stuff in here. Ooh, 13. Ah, Anna's still 12. Anna it is. Get him, Anna.
Hi there. You can call me Lady Anna.
A training session with you should be interesting. More experienced warrior.
Anna just
Wanna win next
embarrassed Boucher.
Have I got just the thing for you?
And naturally, stopped one experience shy of leveling up.
Yeah, but that just means she doesn't have to win the next fight.
That's fair.
Which would be really good when it's Louis.
I'm Lady Anna, the mysterious merchant.
No holding back.
Oh, or Colgate.
My loss. Your game.
You know, if Colgate had chosen to use, like, not a steel or not a silver sword, Anna probably would have had that, actually.
Good level up, though.
Great level up. No magic, which is sad, but dex, speed, and res are all great. Love to see that. So that puts her at level 13, which is our current kind of baseline level. Colgate and Etienne both are about to get a ding. Alright, we'll give Etienne a chance.
This should be a fun workout.
It's that
Oh, fuck.
mysterious wanderer, Yunaka!
That's not good. That's... Oh, but we got the level anyway, so it doesn't matter. Strength, dex, defense, luck? Alright, yeah, I'll take it. Luck is good for more crits. Like more crits. If only Doritos were to end up being Louis again. Yeah. It's always Louis, isn't it? Louis just like, hey, what if you just got bodied? Phantom wolf. Wolves that move swiftly around the battlefield. Yeah, they're very spooky. Anyway. Nap time. Someone's coming in.
Pardon the intrusion, Divine One. I'm only here to make certain you wake. I hope that's all right. No need to hurry. I'll admire the view while I wait. Ah, look at the gardens and all those fascinating people. Awake now, are you? Splendid. Now that I've fulfilled my duty here, I'll take a stroll through the gardens. Farewell.
We're putting all these flowers on our bed, guys. You know, we just end up throwing them all on the ground anyway, so we can actually sleep. Yeah, I mean, just look at the pile of them that's under the bed. Also, I like Louis waking us up in the middle of the fucking night. Oh yes, it's like 2 in the morning. Perfect time to wake up and go out and hunt for more shinies. Shinies? Sorry, I'm just trying to maneuver the camera to a place where I can see the map more easily. I don't see any shinies. Unless... Is that maybe a shiny in the... Yeah, there's one in the, orchard. Beach. Oh, actually, there's a second one even. It'd be so hard to see sometimes.
I don't see what you're seeing.
Actually, there's two of them. There's one over here. And then... right in here. There's another one. That's all of them. Sweet. Okay, so good, like extreme diversion. Time to go back to the actual plot. Barring there being like anything super duper important that we need to grab out of like a side, like filler or like random mission, you know? What are you? You are.
Iron and steel.
These are actually on level, which is funny. Alright. None of that. To Brodia! Chapter 7, Grand Crossing. Base class level 7. And we could get an Eliosian pigeon.
Yay!
Yay! Begin!
So, you made it across the border. We're in Brodia territory now.
The landscape here, it's so different from Firene. Nothing but rugged terrain all around us.
Watch out!
Waka Punky!
Hi!
That's an assassination attempt.
We're under attack?
I think their aim sucks.
Warning shot, really.
Name yourselves!
I would make the same request of you. After all, you are the one sneaking over our border. Identify yourselves, or I will assume you are thieves. This time, I won't miss.
I'm the Divine Dragon from Lethos, not a thief.
I am Alfred, the heir to the throne of Firene, and your ally.
The Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene?
That's right. Now I would like to know, who are you to shoot at us like that?
I am so sorry!
Huh?
Meet my number 2
I threatened
choice.
the Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene. I'm begging, please find it in your hearts to forgive me!
I'm actually shocked that not only him, but both of his retainers didn't end up on the list. I fully expected both of his retainers to end up on there, but we only got one of them.
Listen,
It's all right. No harm was
love
done.
him. I super ship him with Saline, too. Like, they have some really cute...
That was quite the bow, soldier. Must have been hard on the knees. Wait a second. Your face looks awfully familiar. You're not just a soldier, are you?
No, I'm Alchrist, second prince of Brodia.
Ah, Alchrist. Dude is actually fucking sick as hell. This guy is the reason that Etier is not going to be an archer forever. Because this man is just a substantially better archer.
He's excellent. And he's also just got a great personality.
I thought so. How's it going, Prince Alchrist?
Even worse than usual. I'm sorry for taking so long to introduce myself. Oh, these are my retainers, Lapis and Citrine.
Yeah, everybody in Brody is named after rocks, by the way. Just so you know.
And it took me... Inu actually had to point out what Alchrist was supposed to be. It's an anagram for crystal.
It's not even an anagram, it's just they took the Al and put it in front. It's just crystal, but with the last two letters brought to the start.
Which technically still makes it an anagram, just a really easy one.
Yeah.
My statement wasn't wrong, it's just not a hard one.
So of these three, we're going to be running Alchrist and Lapis, but Citrine got left out. Which is kind of unfortunate in some ways, because Citrine is probably the best of the early game, like, dedicated mages. Saline wielding a sword being not counted among them. But also Saline having kind of not as great growths, which she's good in the early game, but she doesn't scale nearly as well into the late game unless you go out of your way to force levels and things. So, like, of the early game ones, Citrine is probably the best overall mage not named Anna.
And truthfully, our Anna's not been getting any gains of magic.
Yeah, that'll fix once we fix her class. He's the lax snore of Fire Emblem characters. Yeah.
Honored to meet you and your coterie.
Yeah, welcome to Brodia.
I also fucking adore Citrine's support with Yunaka, by the way.
I can't say I feel very welcome. You still look like you're ready to kill us.
We're merely a little tense. My father, King Morian, received word from Queen Ev that your party was on its way. He ordered us to meet you at the border and formally welcome you to the kingdom.
And so we decided to do that with spears and arrows.
We've been waiting for a long time, and all we encountered were bizarre creatures or bandits. We assumed you were more of the same.
I'm sorry for the delay. We had to take a little detour.
Yeah, we had to go to another island and get 7 bracelets real quick.
Still, if your arrow hit the Divine One, Brodia's standing would have been seriously hurt.
Brodia kills the Divine Dragon. Oops.
Be more careful next time, Prince Alchrist.
No, he didn't say killed if it hit. Like, if it hit her arm, they'd be screwed.
I'm sorry.
We've been waiting here for a long time. You don't say. We just had to go take a short sojourn to a different island to acquire, I mean, technically 6 bracelets, because we already had 1.
You cannot be held liable, Alchrist. You had no way of knowing who they were.
Did Queen Ev not send, like, a picture? Wait,
a portrait
hold
of
on.
her son?
Diplomatic relations. Alfred knows you, Alchrist. Why the fuck don't you know who Alfred is?
Technically, they did say it was nice to see each other again.
But first of all, Alchrist should have known who Alfred was. Second, did Queen Ev not send a description of the Divide? She's pretty fucking distinct.
Also, she may not have appeared in the cutscene, but Saline's also with us. And, you know, in terms of, like, actual royal families, the Spares tend to be friends.
How could you not know who the hell Alfred is? Are you all just a bunch of dumbasses? Effectively, yes. I refuse to believe that Queen Ev didn't also send along, like, by the way, the Divine Dragon is a girl with mismatched hair and eyes. Like, she's got heterochromia and heteroharia.
Was it not possible for your party to arrive in a more royal, more resplendent manner?
There's a war going on, Citrine.
This is the Kingdom of Warriors. If you can't dodge one arrow, you're not worthy to enter. Here, the weak serve the strong. Maybe we should give you a little test.
Look, if you want to be embarrassed, be my
What did
guest.
you say?
She didn't mean that. Apologies. My country places too much value on strength.
You guys, Alfred could delete all 3 of you in one hit.
Besides, you have nothing to prove. I am well aware of your battle prowess, Prince Alfred.
I would like to not be skewered, please.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's mostly the ring I'm wearing.
I am so sorry for all this. So sorry. And I'm sorry it's me greeting you instead of someone better.
You can stop apologizing. I'm grateful that a prince is here to receive us personally.
Oh my god. Shut up, you idiot rocks. Just take the L for nearly causing an international incident and move on.
Really? You're grateful
Bio,
to see
don't you taunt
me?
Chris.
Yes. Honored, in fact.
He's a sweetheart. And you need to
How
leave him
polite of you to
alone.
say so. Charming as well as divine, I see.
He's just Bernadetta with a dick.
Could you do me the favor
Which
of being
makes him better
less
Bernadetta.
dazzling? I
Disagree.
find it so hard to shine as it is.
And he's not afraid to go outside. He's just got a gigantic inferiority complex because of who
come
his
with me.
brother is.
I can show you the way to Brodia Castle. We will arrive at the Grand Crossing soon. That will take us to the castle.
No, actually, Alchrist's resolve is really set. It's just...
Good.
Divine One.
His
if
brother
I may. I was
is
wondering about something Queen F said in her letter.
incredibly strong and...
Brother is the second coming of Ike.
And...
Like, almost literally.
And Alchrist, at least through support dialogues, it kind of
Is it
shows
true that
the
Illusia
reason
has
he picked
released
up archery
Sombra?
is because his proficiency in melee combat was
It's true. An illusion we fought told us
basically
as much.
non-existent, which made him very much the black sheep of his family.
I see.
Um,
We'd heard rumors to that effect, but I didn't dare believe them. Those neighbors of ours.
but he
You
genuinely
need all the
just
rings
wants
to
to
defeat the
do
Fell
what's
Dragon,
best
right?
for his people.
For generations, my country has possessed the Ring of the Young Lion.
The Ring of the Young Lion.
It has a red stone and a certain gallant aura. Diamant, the crown prince, told me he's been hearing a voice from the ring. He's a remarkable person. I'm lucky to be his brother.
Diamant.
You really admire him, don't you?
Oh, yes. He's strong, wise,
Diamant
humble.
is who
The king adores
I
him,
supported
as do
with
our
in my
people.
playthrough.
My brother is cut from the noblest cloth. I'm afraid I was made from the tatters.
There's no need to be so hard on yourself.
Ah, there it is. The Grand Crossing. There seem to be a great many soldiers out today. Wait a moment. Those are... Illusion soldiers! They're occupying the bridge!
No!
Yes. Oh.
Finally! It took you long
Ugh,
enough. Very
you.
rude to keep a princess waiting. Very rude indeed.
Princess?
That would be me, the second princess of Illusia, Hortensia!
Hi, Hortensia.
I hate her. I hate her so much.
Illusia's second princess?
Uh-huh, in the flesh. And you're the divine dragon.
Right.
Ew, I knew it! I could totally tell. You're the prettiest. It's a dead giveaway. I always thought Lumera was the only divine dragon. You could have knocked me over with a feather when I found out there was another one. Wow, those mismatched eyes of yours are something to see.
I hate you, Hortensia.
Don't come any closer! You wicked Illusians aren't worthy to approach the divine dragon.
Huh, nobody asked you, Brodian. Besides, we're not the wicked ones, you are.
It's the voice and the fashion choices and just... no.
My father
Andy,
says
I'm
Rhodia
so
is a really
cutesy.
barbaric
Ugh.
country.
Bite me.
You're always invading our territory, taking our land. It's the worst. Do you know how many people you've hurt? Not just soldiers, but regular people.
We're not just invading to expand. We are keeping your vicious, unpredictable kingdom in check. I take it you're retaliating? Launching a full-scale invasion to take your revenge?
Hardly. I couldn't lead such an ambitious
I
attack.
typically detest
just
the
here to
like
take your rings.
cutesy for the sake
By
of being
order of
super
my
cutesy
father,
characters
King
in games.
Hyacinth.
No.
He told you to do this?
Yep. Now, if there are no more questions, fork over the goods and we'll all go home breathing.
Never.
Aw, I thought nabbing your rings would be the easy job. Lucky big sis getting to attack the castle instead.
The Crown Princess? She's going to attack Rhodia Castle?
Oops. Probably shouldn't have said that.
We must go right away.
As if I'd let you pass. My father's gonna be so proud of me.
He's gonna be so embarrassed when you get beaten up by literal children.
All Illusion soldiers, forward march! Get me those rings!
Oh, Hortensia. This is not going to end well for you. Everybody in Illusia is named after plants! It's like everybody in Firene is named after fucking fashion designers or whatever.
French fashion houses, but yes.
Actually, we don't even need to bring... I really don't feel like we need to bring Louis this time. We are wildly overleveled for this. Oh yeah, also Alchrist and Lapis and Citrine are here. So, here's Alchrist. He has a bow, and a different bow. And when an ally within 2 spaces is attacked, he gets strength +3 for the turn, which is cool. And Lapis has an iron blade and an iron sword. And like, if there's an ally within 1 space, then she gets more ability to hit things and dodge stuff, but can't crit so good.
That said, the Crown Princess, Hortensia's older sister, is my 3rd choice.
And then Citrine has some magic stuff going on, and when she uses a healing item, adjacent allies also recover the same amount of HP, which is like actually a really good passive. It's stupidly great passive for her. Alright. Save it up and let's fucking go. All we have to do is beat Hortensia, huh?
We must deal with them quickly and return to the castle. There's not a moment to spare.
Of course, Prince Alchrist. Leave it to us.
I wager we'll be back in time for dinner.
Such confidence. But I'm still concerned about casualties. I will protect you both.
So brave. But, as your retainers, it's really our job to protect you.
Now then, get behind me.
Huh?
Oh, Chris, don't be ridiculous. You're an archer. You should be at the rear.
Yeah, Lapis should be out front.
Hang on! Citrine, you should also be in the back. You two.
Alchrist, Citrine, and Lapis have joined your group.
Looks like it's starting.
To your positions, everyone.
Oh, hey, and we also get Rosado already. Hi, Rosado.
Oh.
And Goldmary.
The Divine Dragon
I
is
love
absolutely...
Goldmary.
Absolutely not as cute as we are.
Right. Exactly.
That's the spirit. Outshine the enemy, and then defeat them. Now, let's steal those rings and do Hortensia proud. Ready to start?
Yes, Rosado. Let's make quick work of them.
Blink, 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 blink. Defeat Hortensia. Okay. Shouldn't be hard. Let's take a quick run up here and take a look at some people. Rosado is a Wyvern Knight who has a steel axe we can steal. Nice. And make sure we do that. If the foe is male, then they are more likely to be crit, I believe. Anyway. Rosado is the anti-guy guy. And then there's Goldmary, who is currently a hero. Hooray. Really?
Yep.
God damn. Giving her an advanced class already. Then again, I guess... yeah, Rosado's also a Wyvern Knight. Look, it's advanced classes. And she gets Disarming Siege. If the foe is male, then they're less likely to hit her.
Yep.
Which is fucking awesome, actually.
It is, actually. That's part of why she made my team, was I liked her passive.
And then we've got Hortensia. Who... ooh. She's got a Master Seal for us. When she uses a healing staff, she just gets range +1 on her healing staff. Which is fucking awesome, actually.
It is, and it's why, even though I detest her, she was in my party.
You can do some really stupid shit with her in some of the later, like, passives you get off of Micaiah. Like Micaiah's Emblem Ring. Alright, so... Alchrist!
Prince Alchrist, Citrine, stay back. I'll handle this. I can knock down anyone who stands in our way.
It's not your turn, Lapis.
Smash weapons. Powerful weapons like blades and great lances smash on hits, driving foes back 1 space. You can break foes by smashing them into units or other obstacles like walls. These weapons are heavy, however, and they can't follow up, and your foes will get to attack first when you initiate combat with them.
They can't follow up, asterisk, unless you're using Emblem Hector.
Yep.
Alright, Alchrist. I got you a present. It's called a Dead Peg Knight.
Alchrist, Alchrist, Alchrist.
I was fully waiting for him to immediately crit. This dude, for me, was an absolute crit monster. Citrine, you just stay out of the way.
I'm at 100%.
Alright, Lapis. Ooh.
I can't remember. What did we settle on for Lapis?
An invitation?
Hold on.
I'm actually gonna let Citrine zap this guy. Please don't crit, though.
Care to join me?
Damn it. Well,
Please forgive
Lapis
me.
wasn't gonna get the kill anyway, so... Not unless Citrine could weaken him, which she didn't, ultimately. Now go stand on that protection tile. And if they're going first anyway, you might as well keep that iron blade on. Okay. They're not even coming in like that under-leveled compared to our team.
No, honestly.
3 levels down, which isn't too
All
bad.
right.
Colgate! Ah, god damn it, Colgate.
Nope, Elchrist Saline.
Alright, here we go. Fine. You want to be that way? I can just hit you with a hit.
I could use some tea after that.
Get some goddamn strength!
I mean, otherwise, not a bad level.
No, I love the defense speed and dexterity. That's great. Get some damn strength, Colgate! Jesus Christ.
Power blooms.
Yeah,
in
for a
me.
lord, her offensive stat growths are real low.
What offensive stat growths?
I smell gold.
Alright.
I mean, she's over leveled.
Yeah, no, I just want to keep an eye on Hortensia's range.
That's fair.
Because I absolutely want to make sure we deal with Rosato at least before we deal with Hortensia. Because Rosato has that steel axe, and I would very much like that.
You could warp her onto, well, probably better not to warp her onto a tile that that remaxes her engage when she's just freshly engaged.
That's the end of Hortensia's range, is right there. So... stick you here? What's nearby? You're an Iron Lance, you're Javelin. Alright, Anna. Have fun.
Anapult, go!
Load the Anapult!
Not about to stop me.
As your steward.
Sorry, Zed, but Elchrist didn't make your list, which means I get to decide who he gets shipped with.
Come and get it.
Mediocre.
Let me at him. I love you all.
Let's go.
For you, anything.
Juju! Meow. Extreme poke.
I do love that Alfred can just go as far with grooming as we can Anapult Anna.
Playing together, haven't we, Divine Dragon? Speaking for myself, it's been lovely. So I hope you don't mind, but I brought a friend along to join in the fun.
Oh, hey, it's Lucina.
That's an emblem. But how? How is she here without my summoning her?
Look at your face. You silly divine dragon. Did you think emblems were just a you thing? Not by a long shot. Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick, huh? I'm so glad I'm able to use it. And it's all thanks to Lord Sombron powering up this ring. It's called the Ring of the Princess Exile. Am I right?
That's one of the rings my mother was protecting. Give it back!
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's Illusia's ring now. But if you really want to see it one last time, come a little closer. I'll give you a good long look.
Dark Sync. Some foes can also use emblems in combat. These dark emblems cannot engage, but they can still use engage attacks. A light indicates which foes have engage attacks are ready, so keep an eye out.
That emblem is a formidable foe. Nearby enemies can join in her attacks. We'll have to be careful.
Left him on one.
Easy cleanup for someone else.
Silly. Well, down goes Anna.
Looks like
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
in the red.
Rip. Like, this is why I didn't use Anna.
Why
in my
would you
playthrough.
do that? Okay, come on, Anna.
Like,
Don't let
Anna's
us see you
just
cry.
so worthless until you can class change her.
I will protect you.
I mean, to be fair, there were a lot of attacks there that she could have dodged and just
And
didn't.
didn't. Yeah.
Like, that's mostly a skill
Yes.
issue.
So I repeat, that was my point exactly. You know, as what is advertised as a melee unit, she's not great at it.
She's got a ton of health. She easily has the most health of like everybody on the team right now.
All in the name of peace.
What we saw right there is why backup units are the most bullshit thing on enemy phase in this entire game. Because it doesn't matter how good your defense is, they just get free damage. Alright, what are we feeling?
Let's go red.
Show me Marth.
It is time to honor your contract.
Nope. Just fabrication. Our luck with 5 stars had to end eventually.
Yeah, it had to run out sooner or later. It is a paladin, though. That is a class change, so...
Who is your commander?
Come on.
No, who is their chief?
That's what I was gonna go for, was come on, you know the title you're looking Or is Chief?
Chief Ike. We all know this.
Bio was crediting Anna with our luck on roll. Anna's just been supplying the coins for us to whale.
Well, we could just... Well, no, because she has a health rock.
Also, didn't you say you wanted to take out her friend first?
Oh, you mean this friend over here?
Yep.
Ooh. What? There it is! Hey, Rosado!
It's your lucky day, cutie. You get to fight me.
Yeah, about that.
Now I...
Bye!
I'm sorry, Hortensia. I have to retreat.
Thank you for the steel axe. Anyway, you just go chill over there. Meanwhile, this fabrication can, I don't know, go draw aggro, I guess. Or it can crit.
I mean, it still needs to do it again to be able to kill.
That was a pretty sick crit animation, though.
It was.
Not gonna lie. Maybe you shouldn't have punched that child in the face, guys. Wasn't a good idea in the long term if you didn't want to get trampled to death. Yeah, just so you know, you trying to use backup like this never works this well.
No, it doesn't.
But the enemy will absolutely eviscerate your ass for it. Hello.
Scatter like petals.
Goodbye.
If this love is a crime,
How dare! Stab! Oh, I was hoping he was gonna do it again. Would have been hilarious.
We should probably save at the beginning of player phase.
You got an emblem ring? Better cough it up! I will never give up!
Oh no! She got out the rapier. That's quite annoying.
Oh no!
Alright. What we're gonna do... I know we have casual on. I just want to super verify, so I'm gonna make a separate save slot. Just in case anything stupid decides to happen for some dumb reason. You deciding to one range was a choice.
Certainly was.
Also, hi Gold Mary. Do you want to die too? Because you've come to stand in front of Alfred, which is not a good place to be if you want to continue living. Because he can just walk around you and then override through you and this like flying boy right here. If this love is a crime, then punish me and me alone. People with the Sigurd emblem. Yeah, kind of. The kind of thing Dimitri would have ended up doing if the universe had decided his final Lord class didn't have a horse. Yeah. Poor Dimitri. Not getting Milkshake.
Yeah, Milkshake didn't survive the time skip.
So, as a reminder for everyone,
I'm not here next week.
Yes, there's not going to be any Fire Emblem next week. There's going to be something. Not Fire Emblem. Don't know what yet, but not Fire Emblem. Back the following week for it.
Yeah, I'm hosting a party next week.
So meanwhile, I'll be doing something. Also, other side note, no actual videos this week either. There was some scheduling conflicts, so yeah, Baz and I didn't get to do recording this week, so and that was discovered like late in the week, so we really didn't have time to fix it in advance. So yeah, that no videos. Sorry about that. It is what it is.
Life be lifing right now.
Yep, life do be lifing. So yeah, no actual videos. Something on Sunday, probably something Borderlands related, maybe, unless something else comes up. Normal stuff on Thursday as far as stream goes, unless Baldur's Gate is cursed again, in which case there'll be something. So, God only knows if it'll be Baldur's Gate. That game is cursed. And...
Well, what's the likelihood it's cursed again? I mean, you've had, what, a good, like, 2 weeks
in
straight?
a row? Yeah. Means it's time for, like, 3 weeks off.
Yeah, I was about to say, that does, unfortunately, actually mean you're due for cancellation.
That game is so tremendously cursed.
Nothing you and I have played has ever been cursed in that way. My Wi-Fi glitch has caused us pain a number of times, but
yeah. Oh. Anyway, that's a next time problem. So, until next time.
We'll catch you guys later. Bye.